more adaptable in your everyday lives, in your businesses, in your homes, in your careers. What I want for you is to be powerful, adaptable, caring leaders. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching and liking and sharing and subscribing and conversing with me about these walk and talks, how they've had an impact on you. I really appreciate all of it, and I'm here for it. I am here for it. Okay, so we have been talking about receiving. We've been talking about receiving, and today's lesson in adaptability is more of the same. It's so easy to say what you don't have, what you're not receiving, what you're not even getting, and feeling a little bit just kind of unsure and a little bit shaken by what you think you don't have. So we've talked about gratitude and being thankful and intentional about really putting a lens and eye on what you have, not just physically, but as far as relationships and things like that. But today, there's one thing that we have to talk about receiving. And this tip is the tip. And I'm surprised that I didn't start with this, because sometimes it's so simple to overlook and so simple to ignore, because you just think people already know it. But we don't know it. And that tip is, you have to know what you want. You have to know what you want. If you don't know what you want, then how do you know if you received it or not? Or if it came, or if it showed up? And that sounds so simple. There's this I'm Bible studying IOTA right now. So, there's the lesson of the invalid man that was waiting for a blessing. Every year, once a year, the water would be troubled, right? The water would stir up, and the first person that could get to the water would be healed. But there's a part in being healed. There's a part in receiving what you want. So when Jesus goes and talks to this man, he's been chilling on the sideline for 38 years, saying that people get in his way. Every time he tries to get there, somebody gets there before him. No one will help me. We know these excuses. We have these excuses for ourselves. I'm too old. I'm too young. I'm too short. I'm too fat. I'm too fat. I'm too fat. Oh, my fitness isn't right. I don't know how to learn like that. I don't speak a foreign language. I don't have the money to travel. I don't have the skill set to grow. Whatever it is, we have these excuses for ourselves. Now, is it 38 years? Is it almost 4 decades of not taking action and getting up? Maybe not that long, but are you on that path? Because Jesus asked this man, do you want to be healed? Do you want to be an entrepreneur? Do you want to be able to live your life of joy? Do you want to be in a powerful, nurturing relationship? Do you want to enjoy your job? Do you want to enjoy your family? Do you want to enjoy your friendships? Do you want to have a healthy, healed body? Do you want to have a nutritious diet? Do you want to have it? You have to know what you want. What do you want? What do you want? So, and be very specific and very detailed in what you want. right? That's kind of when we go back when we talk about SMART goals, right? And when you're talking about a SMART goal, it is specific, right? It is specific and it's measurable. You can say, lose 5 pounds. You know, it has a timeline. Lose 5 pounds by January 15th, right? It is measurable and it's specific and it is yours. And it is yours. So, as we're talking about receiving, what do you want? What do you want? Take some time, get quiet, and write it down. Write it down, make it plain, make it clear, make it measurable. What do you want? Maybe giving it a timeline may be a little bit too pushy right now, and that's okay. Give yourself this grace, because we don't always give ourselves permission to say what we want. Now, I don't know if it matters if I give you permission, but I do. I give you permission to say what you want, to think it freely in your head and write it down somewhere just for you, something just for you. What is it that you want? Then that way, when you receive it, you know that you received it. You know, we have so many things that we have, but you don't count them as being something that you received because you never had a marker of where you came from to know where you are now. So take the time, and take the time for you. Think about what you want and write it down. And it doesn't have to be big. Matter of fact, I suggest that it's not big. Let it be something small, something that you really know, like, oh man, I really did get that, you know? You know, did you want those new pair of Jordans, right? Did you want, you know, those Vans? Do you want a new refrigerator? You know? Do you want to go out to eat at Bonefish? I love Bonefish. All right, so what it is, what do you want? And you can do this every day. This list isn't exhaustible. As long as you're thinking of stuff you want, write it down. Write it down. All right, that's it. What do you want? What do you want? All right. Hey, today I have something new. I am doing a challenge starting on the 17th of December. It is a challenge about starting 2021 bold and powerful and giving yourself an opportunity to start new, to start fresh, and to start ready. You know, not waiting until 2021 to decide what you want or to decide what your values are and how you want to refresh and reset. You know, so I have this challenge. Click the link here on Facebook. If you're on Instagram, it's in my bio. Join us on this challenge. Give yourself an opportunity to start new and start fresh and start with some people that support you. I support you. You know, these videos and these walk and talks are amazing and I love doing them with you guys. But I would love to personally connect and be able to have a positive impact on each other. So join our challenge. It is, my God, it's peanuts. Okay, so join the challenge. I love to see you there. I love to see you in the Facebook group. And it's been amazing. And enjoy.